There's the legendary combat armor that prevents damage from humans.
Human.
Human? You, man. And he's got all combat armor, but luckily, eventually, Dogmeat did lead him into a fucking circle.
I like it when you get frustrated.
So we did have quite a few fucking dudes die from not that much shit. But I'm kind of disappointed in our fucking nuke. That nuke is like less damage than an artillery cannon, and it was... I don't want to say it was more work, but I guess you can get it to go fucking anywhere.
Where do you get the nukes from? Is that when you...
That's the Here There Be Monsters quest. The one where you fucking fix the Yangtze submarine for the Chinese guy.
Oh, right.
That one. Alright, so there's apparently still ghouls. Some ghouls. There's this guy right here. He's got a broken wing. Oh, that was too far away, but it still killed him. That thing is gonna burst. Better grab this shit fast. How many grenades do we have now? Just 10? That's legitimately disappointing. I failed to see how I could have possibly cleared out all of that shit.
Yeah, this place is a nightmare, even with fucking...
The armor that protects me from bullets? You must be talking about armor that's based on ballistics instead of energy shit, but that's what she's wearing. She's wearing combat armor. She has 280, or no, it's 74 resistance to ballistic damage and 79 resistance to energy damage. And we're going to up that when I can do the ballistic weave on this army fatigues that she's wearing.
Why can't you do it already?
Because I haven't... I'm just doing the Minuteman quest now. This is supposed to be Mercer Station. Damn it.
It's not a Minuteman thing.
Or not a Minuteman thing. I'm doing the railroad. I know what I'm doing. I think I do. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought that was a grenade.
Don't know. How you get it is you do...
Dad, I'm doing the Pam mission. The Mercer Safe House. It's the first mission you do for Pam. The second one you do is the one where you find the fucking cache. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure?
Yes!
So why are you in Jamaica Plains?
Oh, it's a good thing it saved right as I fucking went into my thing there. Because this is where she wants me to set up the first fucking safe house.
Oh, you're doing the safe house thing.
No.
Mine was in the hood.
Alright, yeah, mine was usually a Taffington boathouse, but today it wasn't. Don't! Leave me alone! Fuck with the dog! Here. Drink that tasty fucking tea. Now the dog's gonna eat you to death, and you know what? He can't even be hurt by my goodies. You paid with your goddamn life. What's funny is I haven't cleared out the area, but it's pointing to the thing. Because you only have to technically kill 2 major ghouls in the area, and then the area is like clear. In the same way that you can clear raiders out of Corvega just by killing Jared. And then
one of them is like in that like Jamaica Plains building, right?
Right, and I fucking...
So that was the last place that
I threw the stuff up in there. This one, I think, right? And I threw the fucking artillery smoke grenade up in there, and that's why all those dudes were dead. So there's probably still fucking zombie dipshits all over this place. Yeah, see? We'll sneak a fucking Mino onto this guy. Yay! Oh, he did. His body was all the fucking way up there. Did you see that? It's just gone. It fucking flipped through the fucking floor and up in there. The thing to do here would be, instead of trying to go around... No, I can't fast travel. I was going to say, instead of trying to go around finding all the zombies and killing them, it would be much easier to build a tall tower in Jamaica Plain and put some of those missile launchers up there. And then just run around like a maniac gathering them up.
Do your settlements only have missile protection as well?
Most of them don't have any protection except for the artillery. One of them has missiles and it fucking wrecks. I can't remember which one it was. Do I have a real life enemy / nemesis? Not really.
Don't you hate Greg Lucero?
He's not great. Yeah, there's a... I don't... But it's not like I fucking occupy my mind with thoughts of hurting him or anything. He's, There's just a kid who's, like, super the revolutionary douchebag who, you know, is the teacher's pet of philosophy professors. That kind of shit. But he's, you know, also on the flip side to I can solve society's problems. He's like a shitty human being who like spreads fucking STDs and like flirts with girls who have boyfriends and just like shitty shit like that. I don't like that kid one bit. How much to do an 8-hour stream with the guy sitting next to me? Should work at my job. That's exactly what the fuck it is. It's an 8-hour stream with me sitting next to him. Except for we're in a truck and we're mowing lawns.
And we're bitching at each other the whole time.
Yeah, just like fuck you, man. I'm not gonna fucking edge. Why not? Do it. Fucking do it for me. Okay, so this is what I need. I need to connect the castle to Jamaica Plain. The castle is fully protected with missile launchers. This is... Somebody wanted to know what my house looked like. I think it was that Tyrannosaurus guy or whatever. This is the closest thing to my house. All the walls are fixed, and there's just missile launchers all the way around the outside. And then there's laser turrets that they come from the workshop or whatever, from their armory all around the inside. So here comes the Brotherhood jet thing. I don't think that my guys are going to attack them or they're going to attack us, but we know what happens with a vertibird. They just fucking go down no matter what happens.
He wasn't talking about me, he was talking about Greg Lucero. How much to do an 8-hour stream with that guy sitting next to you, meaning Greg Lucero.
Oh. God damn it. You know, it would be funny if it was Fallout 4, because the thing is, he's the kind of person who can't not be the most educated person in the area. So, like, let's say we're playing Fallout 4, and he wants to figure out a way to be smarter than me at what's going on. If he's not better than me at Fallout 4, and of course, he's not, he would instead spend all of his waking hours trying to figure out, like, what the history is that's ingrained in Fallout 4, and then he would interject that bullshit throughout the entire stream. He'd just be like, the thing about University Point is it was founded in 1872 by Dr. Callahan Goodfellow, who ended up being one of the doctors who helped against the yellow fever epidemic in Boston in 1872. And then I would just be like, yeah, so about that, nobody gives a shit, and I hope your fucking teeth fall out and you cram them up your ass in your sleep. And he would be the kind of guy who, instead of being antagonistic, he would figure out a way to make it seem like, you know, like I'm a shithead for being mean to him. And that instead, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, you know what? You know, fuck you. Like, fuck all the things that you have to think and say and feel and do in your life.
Best voice ever.
Yeah. That was my, I didn't like him anyhow voice.
Yeah, the dude's a piece of shit. I hate all those fucking RSU or ex-RSU because I don't think that's a thing anymore, but...
Well, it may be a thing, but...
Kitty Campbell was into it for a while. I think fucking Brett Barrett, which is unfortunate because Brett Barrett's actually pretty cool.
Well...
They fell into some pretty dumb shit in my opinion.
Emily Laycock was into it, and I really like Emily. I don't have anything against Emily or, like, any of her, like, ideals or any of that shit. But... you know, she's very, like, it's time to have a discussion type, like, communist philosophy type thing, as opposed to Greg Lucero, which is everybody shut up and listen to me. And if you try to, like, play devil's advocate to give, like, I mean, even if you're trying to give him what he wants by, like, being argumentative for the sake of being argumentative, he still fucking, like, tries to shut it down at a level just to, like, make you try to feel stupid. Like, you're just like, he's just like, no, that argument's invalid. We've already covered that with blah, blah, or whatever. We're moving on. Instead of, like, having a relevant discussion, he'll just fucking reference some fucking bullshit French guy that nobody in the fucking world has ever heard of and then move forward. Like, that's the end of that fucking story. So it really boils down to argument from authority for him. And that's really fucking sad. I told that kid that if his ideas ever changed the world, I would kill myself. So, if that gives you an example of how I feel about that guy.
Yeah, he sucks. He was like continuously like texting fucking Madison trying to rope her into a threesome with a fucking, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or fiance or what the fuck. She's just like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, Daisy told me that he used the like weird rape group stuff as a segue to like flirting with her.
Probably.
Which is totally like that whole fucking teens style. Like his I'm not gonna name his professor's name because he's actually a professional guy in that field or whatever, but yeah, he is totally that way too. Like he'll be philosophical and try to explain to you like how society ought to work and all that other shit. But then in the end,
I'm pretty sure his professor was doing that banned book club fucking shit. I went to one of their meetings and I was like, dude, this is the most fucking like pseudo-intellectual like fucking conversation I've ever fucking had.
young dude, long hair,
Yeah,
youngish,
DP.
yeah, DP, that's the guy. And I mean, he's the one who organized the protest, so I was just like, hell yeah. But then this girl was on his like protest thing and explaining like that despite the fact that these people are these like pro-rape dudes are utter shit, they have just as much a right to fucking group up and talk about some shit that's never going to get accepted as anybody else. And he just fucking banned her ass from the conversation. He was just like, and then he posted a message that was just like, if anybody wants to come in here and try to argue that these guys have a valid point or that they're free to say what they like, you're just going to get banned. This is not a discussion anymore. We're having this protest. Somebody was also...
Such a childish approach to something like that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying... Maybe he knows better than I do that it's very easy to get roped into like a quagmire of total like semantics bullshit regarding that stuff, but I don't know, man. I was just like, this is fucking awkward for everybody. So the reason that I'm doing this is I'm trying to set up a little area that's gonna be a zombie kill zone. There's fucking Trash Can Carla, apparently. She doesn't give a shit. She'll sell fucking goods anywhere. Oh, so I've already got 2 people here? Okay. Well, I probably don't need this anymore, but let's just leave it there anyways. Or at least deactivate it. No, I can't deactivate it. Well, in that case, I'll just store the wire. That doesn't need to be there anymore. We've got the 2 people. That's all we need. So how should I do this?
Oh, so you set up a beacon, wait for only a couple people to show up, and then you fucking turn it off.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Because you don't need a ton of people. You know what I mean? Like you just don't. You need maybe 1 to run an artillery cannon, and then 1 other one to feed them both, and that's it. And that's fine with me. So I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna fucking lure dudes to missile launch death. The easiest thing to do would probably be just to set them on the ground. Seriously? Oh, that's a settler. I thought Trash Can Carla was still just standing there fucking gazing at me. She's over here, apparently, unless that's one of the settlers. How should I do this? Should I set it up here? I need to... Or set it up here. Or set it up on the ground. I'm not really sure. I feel like you'd benefit most from it being like up in the fucking sky somewhere. Just raining fucking pain down. So let's do a little baby floor. And we're just gonna play some like physics bullshit here for everyone's enjoyment. We don't need that anymore or that. Sorry about that. Put that right there, and then we're going to put a missile launcher. Actually, this one should probably be on this inside one. Come on, there you go. And then we're going to put a missile launcher on this one. Hell yeah.
How far along are you in this playthrough?
I'm pretty far along, I would think. Yeah, this thing is gonna fucking wreck.
This will be the first episode of the Builder scene. And this is
Oh.
this is far from the first one that's been.
Yeah, we're
streamed.
pretty far along. I'm level 31. And right now, as far as the main quest goes, we've done up to Dangerous Minds. So I've killed Kellogg, and I've got his brain in my pocket. It's just going sour in my pocket. And then I'm just doing stuff for the railroad so that I can get that ballistic weave, because I want to be the shit. I want to be the Bashi. And while we've got 2 settlers here, let's also build another bed. Like so. One of these. I actually kind of like that they have to sleep in sleeping bags if they are my minions. And then I need one of these, because Jamaica Plain is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You can work for that. And then let's see if I can do some food. Oh, I have some carrots. This is kind of a weird place to plant, because there's really only this like wacky fucking pad of brick and rubble to plant shit. The rest of it is like the cracks in the fucking concrete. But this is like a perfect place to plant shit. Let's see if I can do some mute fruit, because mute fruit gives a little bit more. And, you know, we've only got 2 guys. We don't need more than fucking 2 fruit. I just need this fucking settler to get over here. Here he comes.
Here comes that. Here comes pain.
You've never heard the voice come out of me?
Words.
I would fucking hate that stream.
I would also hate that. Well, I don't know. I would actually. If
Yeah,
you guys got into it, I would think it was pretty funny.
I would think it was funny too, but I don't need the world's biggest up his own ass douchebag to get into it with somebody. I could just fucking hang out with you. We could disagree about some shit. Dude.
We don't disagree on a whole lot, though.
Yeah, I know, but I manufactured disagreements to disagree with you. Where is that fucking settler, man? You dumbass. I just wanted to make it so that you were feeding your fucking homies. There's 3 people here. That's all we need. We need a guy with the thing. We need a lady with the thing. And I need one of these in like a weird dirt area.
I'm ready to see more rocket launchers. Rah.
Alright, well, let's see if I can lead a fucking zombie over here. I'm trying to think of...
Who is your favorite streamers?
You know, I don't watch a lot of streams. You watch a lot of streams.
Yeah.
I like... I don't know, I just like... I occasionally watch Game Grumps.
They don't... Do they stream them? I don't think
They do, actually, sometimes. They did... I know they did all of the Undertale, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, all of the Undertale thing on a stream. How am I gonna lead? So we have this fucking murder box up here. And now it's just a question of, like, getting zombies to come to us. So, I mean, they're all over this fucking area. I just want to lead them all to it, because it's really funny. This is apparently one of the places where a rocket hit. This might have been where the fucking nuke hit, but it didn't blow this fucking car up somehow.
Forrest still has shots. He didn't take all of his shots?
He didn't take all of his shots?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Me neither.
From drinking night? I don't know.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Are you saying that Forrest still needs to take his medicine?
His medicine.
Alright, so... The problem is the dog meat is gonna fucking catch that dude.
Hey,
Well, at least I fucking
head over there.
nailed them. Oh, there's Trash King Carlar. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's my provisioner.
Shots on your chest?
Here's my caretaker of Mercer Safe House, apparently. This is not going well at all. You're supposed to lead these guys over here to where the murder factory is. Yikes. I don't know if this thing is... There we go. Yeah, that thing fucking launches a lot very quickly. And it never runs out either. It just goes fosh, fosh, fosh. But now that one is... It needs to be more in the middle.
Yeah, I think like part of the floor is blocking his view.
Yeah. I don't need to clear this place out at all. I just wanted to have a murder box for funsy. Yeah, the murder box is here, the mortar is here, the mortar's still going to work just fine. My fucking Minecraft invention. You didn't have none. I guess we could just stick the junk in here. Because they're all connected now. Okay, so we did that thing. I used the nuke on Jamaica Plain, but damn, that was fucking... That was, like, very anticlimactic, yeah.
Hey, bro.
Shut up, dumber boy.
Hey, you.
Nope. Nope, don't give a fuck, dumber boy. Cram that fucking quest with walnuts.
Machine interface.
Sure.
Good evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer. I have the location. Railroad out.
See, now you can do the Black Ops
Three more
cache.
cash, huh?
Unable to probe
Right.
the cat.
Nice. That sounds...
Correct. You only.
Okay. Medford, huh?
Do 2 or 1?
You just have to do the one. Drummer boy, I'm not talking to you! You're a childish asshole. Well, we have almost, well, we have the first 3 ranks. We can do Ballistic Weave rank 3 or whatever. This is 2 levels away from being maxed out. We could do the dog, we could do Bloody Mess. I kind of want to do... Well, the last level of Bloody Mess is 47, but when an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. As if we weren't going to explode the nearby enemies as well. I just wanted to do the thing that gives me the most amount of... You know, the most amount of damage. Oh, so it's just this place? That's nothing. You! Hey, you! Nope, I don't want to go. Well, I'm trying to think of... Let's just go from Taffington. Yes. I know Drummer Boy's dialogue not being complete is going to break the game now. So I tell you about my experiments?
Your experiment?
Yeah.
I heard about how charisma or something increases your VATS damage, or was it perception? No,
No, perception increases your VATS accuracy by 6% plus the base whatever. But this one is, I'm trying to figure out a way to kill a Mirelurk Queen in one shot in survival.
Non-melee?
Non-melee. So, if you have the spray and pray and you have just commando, it takes 56 VATS attacks with 3 bullets each. So it's about 150 bullets. But the count here is in VATS attacks. And hold on a second while I fucking missile launcher this super mutant suicider to clear all of the dudes out in this first part. But I need to get this fucking pillar out of my way. Oh no, I don't. But I'm gonna quick save because it's so ultra crucial. Oh, she has such wacky fucking arms. I kind of want him to be more in the group. Let's wait a second. Go ahead. Get back in with your team. It's all about just carrying that thing around like... Oh no, he's ready. Seriously? What the fuck just happened? I don't know either. He must be moving. We killed all 3 guys.
It's not activated, I think, so that's probably why, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it did, yeah, because he wasn't beeping. Well, that's good, because that means he didn't blow his mini nuke, which means it's still there, which means I can use it and fire it on something else later. That's really weird, but yep, there's the mini nuke.
Like a light bulb for some reason.
Mini nuke for me. Maybe he thought the light bulb was like poetic, like it's gonna break just like me. It's such a weird fucking strategy in combat. You're just like, okay, I'm not gonna wear armor, I'm not gonna have a gun. I'm just gonna carry around this mini nuke that I have personally designed to explode. So anyways, yeah. I tried all of the perks together that give you a bonus in damage with this spray and pray. So I did Max Commando, Max Damo Expert, Max Ninja, Max Sandman, Max Sneak, Max Better Criticals, Max 4-Leaf Clover, and Max Critical Bankers, and Bloody Mess. And when we Snuck Attack, all of the attacks right to her face. With all that shit together, you do 3 VATS attacks to kill her.
With what gun?
With the spray and pray. But I need to have it be like kaboom, fucking ultra damage, like all at once.
Is there any way you could do it with the fucking 12 mini nukes, couldn't you?
Yeah, undoubtedly, but it has to be. Well, it doesn't have to be anything, but I'm trying to set it up in such a way that it's the most effective character in Fallout. And the reason that I'm not using Blitz is that the first and most important thing that happens in Fallout, oh, there's another one right there, is
What's that?
seriously didn't die? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, two free mini nukes for me. The most important thing that happens in Fallout is that you not die. You know what I mean? You can do a lot in this game without dying. Shit, that's a legendary guy up there. I need to live, so let's try this.
You humans fail!
No, suffer for your ignorance. Fuck me! Well, at least you found something to fucking blow up. Good dog. If I can get to a place where I can sneak attack these dudes, I can pickpocket shit onto them. But that is a lot of dudes out there. This may be a very untenable situation.